like the game isn't easy enough. FedEx Pokemon Omega Ruby Pairlocke, Part 2. Hello everybody and welcome back to my Pokemon Omega Ruby Pairlocke. So we are here on this random route. Talk to this fisherman. Ah, the sea. I wonder if it's like at the bottom of the sea. Oh, foreshadowing. And anything else? Mr. Brainy lives in the cottage by the sea. Oh, that's awesome. And that's this chap. Basically, he's quite important, except not really now. He's all about his pretty little Pico, which is this Wingull. Pico-yoo-yoo! So yeah, let's mosey on forward. We can battle this girl. Nope, nobody wants to battle us today. No, I'm not going to give you a potion. Go away. This potion's for my Pokemon. What about this guy? Oh, no, nobody. Seriously, who the hell's going to battle me? Nobody's going to battle me. This guy. Yeah, nice. Oh, sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Two completely random statements. Both of them are awesome. Look at this guy. How smug is he? Rich boy Winston. And of course, he has a Zigzagoon. I have fought a lot of Zigzagoons. Now, first off, I'm bringing out Cheese, my Weedle, together with Chalk. And this one's level 5. Oh my, this Zigzagoon's level 8. How crazy is that? Now, I'm going to spread the love around. I'm going to go over to Chalk. My old Caterpie. Seriously, all my team is weak to rock. And guess what type of gym I'm going to be doing? Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so tail up, not too bad. And now we can swap on over to a Pokemon that can actually deal with this Zigzagoon. Like Total, the Vullaby. Yes. It still knows Roost and Foul Play, by the way. Again, I record them in bulk, so I have no idea about people's opinion just yet. So I'm going to go for my Foul Play. I'm going to take advantage of it right here, right now. Boom. Oh my, I didn't do a lot. I'm going to go for a Growl. Oh dear. I could be here a while. Okay, so keep the Foul Plays going. You can go for another Tail Whip. Come on, let me see you shake your Tail Whip. That's my Tail Whip song. Also, I noticed in my previous video I kept tapping the DS whenever I wasn't doing anything, so I apologise for that. I was there editing it, I was like, would you please just stop tapping? A full restore? Wow. You really are a rich boy, aren't you? Oh well, more Foul Plays it is. Bang. I'm actually going to switch over to Biscuit, my Ruffler, just to get the XP around to everybody, because this is a level 8 Zigzagoon. This is going to give a nice little chunk of experience, although it is going to take a while. I'm going to go for a Tackle in the face. That did 6 HP, right? Just in case it gets crit next time, I'm going to use one of my potions, because you're not the only rich boy in Hoenn, my friend. Now let's quickly use a potion on Biscuit, and there we go, all healed up. Now if I remember correctly, both Ruffler and Vullaby actually evolve at a sickeningly high level. I don't actually know what level it is, but I know it's very, very high. Like, at least over 40, maybe even over 50, I don't know, I'll have to look it up. But yeah, it's not going to be for a while. It's having these right at the very start, oh dear. I'm not pegged bugger all. Let's go for a Fury attack. Doesn't help this bloody Zigzagoon's lowering like all of the stats. Oh well, let's have a look, shall we? Fury attack. Well, that's doing beggar all, isn't it? Welcome to my Pairlocke, ladies and gentlemen, where I find a Zigzagoon for the first 5 minutes. Going off for a Tackle in the face. That one did quite a lot as well, but then again he lowered my defense. Alright, so another Peck should deal with it. I think the only way this could actually go wrong is if this gets critical hit. Oh, bloody Nora. Wow. Is it dead? Yes, it is. My god, what a highly powered Zigzagoon that was. Either way, Biscuit is now level 8. Awesome. You gonna let him move? No, you're not. Cheese gets to level 6. Not too shabby. And Chalk gets to level 7. That means we have a Metapod. Awesome. And Total gets level 8. Everybody levels up. Brilliant. Thank you, Rich Boy Winston, for that awesome, awesome fight. He did also give us a lot of money as well. So, enjoy the evolution of Chalk. Do do be do be do be do be. They even changed the evolution screen in Omega Ruby, which is quite cool. They're on a little platform. Evolution. It's the greatest thing in Pokemon, it really is. And when I first started playing, it's like, wait a minute, they change? That's like awesome! And Chalk Glen Harden. Yeah! Hardening up all the chalk. Alrighty, so now we can enter this forest. Now this isn't a route unfortunately, so we don't get another pair. It's just the Pettleberg Woods. Alright, let me just take a look at my Pokemon real quick. Try not to get my stylus in the camera. Let's stick with Cheese coming up first, because he's the lowest level, and in one level he's going to evolve. So let's fight this chap. Hello, sir. I caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, go, my bug Pokemon, my bug Pokemon, my bug Pokemon. Oh dear. Alrighty, he's sticking his tongue out of his net. What a guy. And he's got 3 Wurmples. Wow. That is definitely too many Wurmples. Anywho's it's bug on bug action over here. I can't do much with a poison sting, so I'm just going to go over to chalk. Alright, I'm going to like skip a couple of this stuff really, because this fight's going to take ages. Right, so I switched over to my Metapod and used a potion on Biscuit over here, and now he is pecking all of the Wurmples, which is definitely a good thing. Bye bye Wurmple, it was nice knowing you, except it really wasn't. And with that, Cheese gets to level 7, so we have got ourselves a Kakuna, which is awesome. And Chalk gets to level 8. Awesome. Right, get another Wurmple. I'm actually just going to stay in, just going to peck all the things. Because as I stated in the previous video, my Pokemon seriously can't like get higher than level 10. Because they're classed as traded Pokemon, and they will start disobeying me if they get past level 10. Which is just a royal pain, which is also why I'm skipping like wild Pokemon and such. And another Wurmple, yay! All of the Wurmples. Alrighty, Roo. So, another peck, should finish this thing off, and that's going to bring Biscuit up to level 9 maybe, who knows. Sorry about the clicking, that's actually my DS just snapping into position. And then we're at level 9. Are you going to learn a move? Let's have a look. No, you're not. Oh dear, oh dear. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win because they were all Wurmple. Get just different Pokemon. Either way, another evolution. A pair of evolutions in one video. Yes. A pair of evolutions in one video, because this is in fact a Pairlocke. Gotta keep my... See, I keep doing this. I keep bringing my stylus in front of the screen, which is obviously not fun. But it's just because my camera's really close to the DS. And I've got to be very, very careful. And there we go. And now we've got a Kakuna who knows Arden. Awesome sauce. Alright, but everyone is still, unfortunately, vastly weak to rock, which is not a good thing. But we do have a Paralyze heal. We do keep getting paralyzed a lot, except we don't. Alright, let's mosey on over yonder. Over here. Now, this little event is important. Not one to be found. Hello, have you seen a Pokemon called Shroomish here? Now, remember, he's looking for a Shroomish. That's going to come in handy way later in the game, but just remember, he's looking for a Shroomish. I really love that Pokemon. I don't. I have a phobia of mushrooms, and it's honestly serious. I hate mushrooms. But anyway, there's this guy, it's Team Magma. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Pettleberg Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You! Demon Researcher, hand over those papers. Oh noes! That's right, Team Magma are up to no good. And he's hiding behind a small child. Help me. And there we go, Team Magma's doing his little pause. It took me a while to actually figure out like what the hell that pause is, but if you put him next to somebody else who's doing that pause like in the opposite way, they're actually spelling out an M. Anyway, this Team Magma's guy has got a Poochyena. And that really doesn't matter, but it is level 9. The levels are racking up really quickly. So let's move over to Chalk to get to spread the love. And Poochyena is going to do a sand attack, which is never fun. But I am going to switch out. Switching on over to Total, my Vullaby with my egg moves. Should I get rid of him or should I not? I don't think I should. I really don't. I like egg moves. I like having foul play. It's overpowered as hell. Even though it's not very effective and dark and I'm actually low level, it did half his health. I think, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure foul play is that move that like does more damage the higher attack the enemy has. So since Poochyena's got higher attack, it goes down really fast. So everybody gets a ton of experience, and Cheese gets to level 8. Awesome. 2 more levels away from another evolution before we get Beedrill and Butterfree, Pokemon we can actually bloody use. Grrr, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Magma. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. That's it. What a tool. What an absolute twonk. Anyway, phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you. He didn't rob me of the important papers, and he gives me this. The ExpShare. Okay, this item breaks the game. It really does. Like, it's useful for newer players and such, and like if you really just want to blast through the game. But in all honesty, it just makes the game so easy. So I'm going to switch that item off at the earliest possible time, which is now. I mean, like the game isn't easy enough. It just wrecks it. It really does. Oh dear. Anyhow, that's enough ranting about the experience share. Let's turn this off, and there we have it. Now the game will be somewhat easier, or at appropriate difficulty. Alright, we're not fighting this little chap. Let's have a word with you. You're there. Your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and want to avoid battles, just stay out of tall grass. Well, duh. Hello, another bug catcher. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you'll get to be instantly popular. That has got to be the most flawed logic I have ever heard in my life, bug catcher James. But if he believes it, feel free. Alright, he's got a Nincada, not too shabby. I was considering, when I was like listing all the pairs for this Pairlocke, to put a Ninjask and Nincada, no, Ninjask and Shedinja on the list. But I figured, since I'd only have like one Nincada at the start, rather than like a pair of Pokemon, it wasn't worth it. I'm just skipping a bunch of this stuff so that like, it's, you know, rather than just waiting around for ages. Anyway, this Nincada didn't choose the Leech Life, the Leech Life chose him. Right, let's go for a Foul Play. I suppose that researcher guy was nice enough to heal up my Pokemon, so I'll let him off, although he did give me one of the most broken items in Pokemon ever. Oh well. A few more Foul Plays. Yeah. Just Nincada. No, he did use Harden, so that's no enough. Stop with the Leech Life. It's very not fun. Although it's not actually fully resisted. It's actually because I'm technically Dark type and Bug is super effective to me, but it's resisted by the Flying. So even though that's only relevant because Leech Life does terrible damage. And Total gets to level 9, which is amazing. And Cheese and Chalk. Oh, there we go. Chalk gets level 9 as well. 1 level away. Awesome sauce. I can be popular if I lose. Then don't raise Bug Pokemon. Bugs aren't exactly the best. There's a couple exceptions like Dwebble and Skizzer and such, but for the most part, the first bug Pokemon you get in the game are always going to be kind of ugh. Alright, I think that's it. Yep, that's us done. Let's mosey on around here. Oh, you got a cutscene. What's this woman up to? This is the Pettleberg Recon team, checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology. Miss Courtney is not good news. The mission is no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. Who are you talking to? Okay, so basically this little Team Magma woman is like, ooh, I'm important. Yeah, she is. She apparently is important for much later in the game. So for now, let's just completely disregard everything we just saw. Because we didn't technically see it. Alright, you there, sir. Give me something. Blah, blah, blah. I think he gives me a TM. Does he give me a TM? Yeah, TM49 Echoed Voice. Quite a nice move, I'd have to say. It's a normal type special attack move that works like Fury Cutter. The more you use it, the more powerful it gets. So, yeah. I taught it to like Ralts and stuff when I first played through this. And it's really good on like Swablu and such. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a couple, there's a few hidden items around here. You can find a Pokeball and Super Potion. Nice stuff. And then now I actually beat that level for Zigzagoon there, and she's got up to level 9. I finally caught up to Chalk. So we can now carry on. Yeah, there we go. We can check this little place here. Nothing there. Grab this item, X Attack. Nice little boosty item. May possibly come in handy at the gym. You know, I'm going to just do everything I can to try and win that fight, because it's going to be quite difficult. Alright, so both Chalk and Cheese contributed to killing that Zigzagoon. So we got a little bit more XP. So yeah, mosey on finally out to that little grassy area. And I think we may have time for one more fight, so let's fight this woman. I think this is like one of those female rich people. I know, crazy. So this woman's going to give us a lot of money as well. Lady Cindy, she got a Zigzagoon. Gotta love those rich people and their dirty ass raccoons. Alrighty, so bring out the cheese. Switch on over to Chalk. And totally kill it with Toto. And all this Zigzagoon seems to want to do is wag its tail in my face. Which is perfectly fine by me. Foul play! Overpowered move. Oh, there's one use tackle. Ah, quite a lot of damage, and that wasn't even a crit. That's quite worrying me. But then again, this thing is level 10. Alright, we're actually going to go for a Roost here. I would normally just use a potion, so technically speaking, this isn't that overpowered. I'm just saving myself an item. I'm just going to go for a Growl. Not too bad. This is not hitting me. Go for yet another foul play. Oh, another tail whip. Lower my defense yet again. Never fun. Another foul play in the face. And oh, nearly. Let's go for a Fury attack this time. Oh, for goodness sake, right, skip ahead. I've not got time. Skip ahead till I've killed this thing. Stupid rich people and their potions. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool. But that is cool. She's got to level 10. And Chalk got to level 10. Alright, that is it. That's perfect. Ending this video on 2 evolutions. So, with that, I will see you next time. And I will leave on these evolutions. Actually, no. I'm just going to say I will be in the comments replying to any messages that I get. And let's have a little bit of discussion about how this Pairlocke's going. Or just whatever, how your day's going. Who cares? So yeah, I will see you next time. Enjoy the evolutions. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.